Good afternoon, Tomcat Nation, and welcome to this week's edition of the Tomcat Report. My name is Garret England.
And I'm Shannon Baker. The Tomcat football team is currently 1-3 on the season, picking up a win at Bethany College, 28-13. On the season, the Tomcats are led offensively by Nick Barca, who currently leads the Tomcats with 658 rushing yards, with 3 touchdowns, and Marcus Waddy, with 11 catches for 206 yards and 5 touchdowns. Waddy was named PAC Rookie of the Week for his performance against St. Vincent, catching 5 passes for 104 yards and 3 touchdowns. Defensively, the Tomcats are led by Dalton Durbowski with 24 tackles and 1 forced fumble.
The men's soccer team currently holds a record of 3-5, picking up wins against Pitt Bradford, Pitt Greensburg, and Hilbert College. The Tomcats are led by Zachary Oliver with 9 points on 2 goals and 5 assists. In goal, the Tomcats are led by keeper Christian Conrad, who has 3 shutouts on the year with 48 saves. Conrad broke the record for career shutouts against Hilbert, notching his 7th of his career. Conrad took over the all-time shutout leader, previously held by Jeremy Rotzel, who collected 6 career shutouts from 1999 to 2002.
The women's soccer team is currently 3-6, collecting wins against Franciscan, Hilbert, and Medaille College. The Tomcats are led by Katie Candela with 6 points on 2 goals and 2 assists, and Nicole Pariska with 5 points on 2 goals and an assist. In the net, the Tomcats are led by Chiming Palmer with 2 shutouts and 46 saves.
The women's volleyball team holds an overall record of 7-11. The Tomcats are led by junior Jessica Kelly and Shelby Friedel. Kelly leads the Tomcats with 119 kills, 9 assists, and 28 blocks, while Friedel has 207 kills, 3 assists, and 34 blocks on the year.
The men's golf team has been in action this fall, playing in 6 tournaments so far with a high finish of 6. Jason Thorpe has led the Tomcats this season, including his recent performance at the PSU Du Bois Invitational. Thorpe carded an overall 69 to claim the top spot at the event.
The women's tennis team currently holds an overall record of 1-6, with a win over conference opponent Waynesburg. Against Waynesburg, the Tomcats won all 3 doubles matches, as well as 5 out of 6 singles matches.
Coming up next week on Monday, the men and women's golf teams will compete at the Fall PAC Championships. The men's team will compete at Avalon Lakes, while the women's team will compete at Avalon at Squaw Creek. And the women's volleyball team will play at Westminster starting at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, the women's tennis team will travel to St. Vincent for a match starting at 3 p.m., and the men's and women's soccer teams will play a doubleheader at Bethany starting at 7:30 p.m.
On Wednesday, the women's volleyball team will play a home game against St. Vincent starting at 7 p.m. On Friday, the women's tennis team will play at Mount Aloysius starting at 4 p.m. On Saturday, the men's and women's cross-country teams will compete at the Carnegie Mellon Invitational, and the women's tennis team will play against La Roche at 11 a.m. Thank you for watching. My name is Garret England.
And I'm Shannon Baker. Make sure to follow your Tomcats at home or on the road by logging on to thielathletics.com or following us on social media at Thiel Athletics.